Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to Having a Sparkles. My name is Frances, and I'm thrilled to have you all here today. You know what? There's not a lot out there that you can get for $50 these days. So if you're interested, then and you're looking for gifts, keep watching. I'm so glad that you decided to watch because this is another video about fragrances from Dossier. They sent me not one, but two more fragrances for the month of December. And guys, the reason why I am talking about them in December is because there are so many great deals on their website right now. If you're buying one, use my code because that's the best savings. But if you're buying more than one, use the code that they have. And I'm going to show you that at the end and talk a little bit about that one. The other one that I'm going to show you is one that I have gone through the first bottle. So when Dossier reached out to me again, I ordered another bottle. Comes in this great cardboard box, well sealed in, and it comes with a card explaining the notes and everything about it. So this is Ambery Cherry, formerly known as Oriental Cherry when it was first launched. And this is their interpretation of Lost Cherry from Tom Ford. So it's so good. It smells, to me and to my nose, smells, I would say 97, 98% like the real Lost Cherry. I have smelt Lost Cherry. I have sprayed Lost Cherry on me. I mean, every time I would go into Sephora, I would spray the Tom Ford fragrances, and Lost Cherry was always one that I liked. The only thing I would say about this one is that I noticed that's different, a stronger powdery scent to it. It's still very strong in the almond and cherry. Lost Cherry is a little bit more sour, you know, like that sour cherry that you bite into. So, but honestly, if you didn't know and you didn't test them both side by side, you would not know the difference. The nice thing that about this one is a lot of the dupes of Lost Cherry or cherry in general tend to smell a bit like cough medicine. This one does not. And I was always on the hunt for something that would smell like a real maraschino, sweet but sour and powdery cherry, because I'm obsessed with cherries. I love to eat cherries. I love to smell cherries. I love cherries. If you know me, you know. So this one opens up with cherries and almond right off the top. We all know what Lost Cherry is. It smells like. And then there's a lovely little cinnamon kick to it, all on the top notes. Then the middle notes have cloves, rose, jasmine, plum. Base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, and vanilla. Longevity on this is massive. It lasts until you go to bed or when you showered off. However, Lost Cherry does not last on me all day. I've sprayed it all over me. Lost Cherry will last me about 6 to 7 hours if heavily sprayed. This is an incredible fragrance. I will link the cost above here. So I think it's around the $50 mark. Most of them are under $50. You know, Lost Cherry for a bottle like this, 50 ml, is going to cost you probably $300. Then this is a really, really good one to try. So this one is a winner for me. And this is my second bottle, and I have a backup bottle, and I'm going to be good for Lost Cherry for a while. The next one, it is called Floral Rose, and Floral Rose is their interpretation of La Lobe Fragrances Rose 31. So I looked up the notes. It's a spicy rose, which is normally not my cup of tea. I like a rose to smell like a rose. This one has top notes of rose centifolia. It has cumin. Middle notes are vetiver, incense, cedarwood. Base notes are musks, cistus, and amber. Now, in the original Rose 31, it has oud, which is like a wood, like a resin. But the oud in this is so, so subtle. And I'm wearing this one today, so I'm just going to spray it on me again. I have it already dried down on this arm. So we will go ahead and smell the opening. And immediately on the opening, you get the rose and you get the cumin. And that leans it very, to me, it smells a little Middle Eastern. What I do like about it, after the initial few minutes, let me just smell it on this arm. And this has been on for about 2 hours. It dries down very green. So like almost like grass, kind of like a green rose with spices. I really like it. The feeling of it is Christmas spices. So you know what I mean? Like I like that smell of Christmas spices. And if there's cinnamon in anything, or if there's incense, the incense tends to lean like the holidays or Christmas time. It's 20% concentrated. So it is a parfum. Would I have bought this had I smelt it first? Probably not, because on first sniff, it's just a cumin. You can smell a hint of rose with cumin in it. But this grows on you after a while. And I did go and look on Fragrantica on the Rose 31. I did go and I did look at some of the comments down there, and a few people said that when they smelt Rose 31 at first, they weren't a fan, but as the day went on, they really fell in love with it and craved it more. And I have to say, I think I feel that way about this one. Now, this is totally unisex in my opinion. I think my husband would love this. He's particularly fond of rose in a fragrance. He doesn't know that, but he is, because he'll say, "Oh, I love the smell of that one." Just wanted to get on here before everybody had completely spent all their money on Christmas gifts. If you're looking for perfumes, fragrances, you can't beat Dossier. You can't beat the packaging for the price. It's amazing. The magnetic top. What else can I say about them? They're just beautiful, and this one is no exception. It's really, really different. Now, I would not blind buy this. Ambery Cherry, I would say, is probably 90% a good one to buy as a gift. It's just that good. And most people like Lost Cherry. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And please go check out Dossier's website. They're a great company. I have enjoyed working with them. Thank you, Dossier. And yeah, I'm almost ready for Christmas. I don't buy a lot of gifts. We usually do experiences. It'll be golf or spa or dining out or jumping off the edge of the CN Tower, which was an experience that we did. And that was kind of for my birthday and Ashley's birthday, because that's expensive. So those are the kind of things that we typically do at Christmas time. And then, just a couple of things for stocking stuffers, and I'm done. Not a lot of pressure for me at Christmas. Nora gets stuff from Santa. She wants one of those bouncy castle things that you have outside, like massive thing that takes up like your whole backyard. That's what she wants from Santa. So she wants me to take her to the mall tomorrow and ask Santa for that. And I said, well, I don't think that'll fit into Santa's sack. So the jury's out on that one. So she's been asking for that for years. Anyhow, hope you guys are all doing well. I'm looking forward to the holidays. I'm looking forward to spending time with my kids and my friends. And Christmas Eve is a big thing here. We get together. We have a little bit of a party just with friends and family, and you know, some cheer and some bubbly and stuff like that. So anyway, stop rambling, Francis. Um, Thanks a lot for watching. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Mwah.